should be top consideration now for Team Laos for them to ban. Because what they can do now is ban the Popol and Koopa. Myanmar will just pick up either the Ling or the Claude so that they can get one of the other if either is picked. So now for us, I think it makes sense to ban Popol, then Myanmar get Claude, and then they'll get the Atlas. Okay, so Myanmar, definitely Claude at this point, I guess.
Yeah, probably Claude or Ling. Claude or Ling is so good without an Atlas too. What? We're wrong, Wolf. They tend to go for the safer route. It is now Uranus for their side lane. And there you have it. The Claude for Team Laos.
I guess the idea here for Team Myanmar is that they aren't afraid of the Claude, even if they pick it up, even if they pick the Uranus up first. I like the Kufra pick though from Team Laos, as they have secured the fact that they have a counter to the Ling if the Ling will be picked. Uranus doesn't really get pressured much by the Claude. In fact, when I play Uranus, I love facing the Claude because you can either go Vengeance or even go Execute, which I really prefer. And
which is the best. Which is the best, right?
Which is the best. It is the best build there is. So you just go like Dominant Size Assault. Sorry, not Assault. It's Antique Cuirass. And just counter them perfectly well.
Oh! Are we gonna see it again? Are we gonna see it again though?
No, don't. It's Angela Claude. All right.
They want to be safe. Hey, let's be safe, says Team Laos. But yeah, man, look at this. This is the third pick once again. Another PNK pick for Team Myanmar, but I think it's okay because you don't really have a jawhead to negate the ejector. For Team Myanmar. But what I like about Team Myanmar though is that they have chosen the Cho, and I like the Cho against a Claude and against a Kufra. So two heroes are now answered by Team Myanmar. What will Team Laos do? I like the adjustment still. It's another jawhead too for Team Laos.
Yeah, after the ban of the Thames, it's automatic that they secure another side laner, but there's Lancelot. Go with the Lunox now for Team Myanmar. This Lunox is going to go to the side lanes. You have the funnel receiver, Lancelot, and now Laos. What is their last answer? Is this a side laning, Angela? That's okay that you can match that up against the Lunox so that they have more than... I guess they'll have equal side laners.
Export.
So they need another support at this point.
Exborg is the way to go, I think.
If they go Exborg side lanes, man, this means that the Angela is a support.
I think this is a classic 1-3-1 Claude Kufra Angela. The Exborg will go to the side lane, the Joy will go to the side lane. But dude, this is a Lunox against a Kufra and against a Jawhead. And the damage is just gonna be great against these tanky heroes with the health percentage procs from the Chaos Bolts. I think Team Myanmar, they're confident enough with their draft.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the non-core Angela nowadays, because it's just way too slow when it comes to like dealing with things.
Yeah, you just heal and you don't do damage, right?
Yeah.
And what actually, if you're slow in picking up items, even your sustain will lack in the late game, because again her heals scales with her ability power. So yeah, man, I think the Lancelot serves as an answer to this Angela pick, because the Lancelot can just dodge the puppet on the strings. But all that thought, Wolf, what happened there in the top lane? 2 kills coming in from Team Laos.
Because Myanmar really dove that Jawhead, and they were absolutely outplayed by the Jawhead. This is probably why they really prioritize this pick. Look at that flicker away. Shut up. Nice dodge of the Thornos. Did you see that move coming out from the Exborg? Recovers the Piranga armor at this point. And now Team Laos have recovered. Very nice ejector coming out from the Joy right there. Nice bouncing ball. Everybody's doing such a nice job. But Peter X2 is going to be able to run away. So the rest of the gap. maybe the bad thing about this is that even if Team Laos actually survived that one, they had to recall away, and there's more presence on the map now for Team Myanmar, as there could be an invade actually from this Lancelot.
And they're gonna push the mid lane because of their artillery cannon now. Oh my!
Look
Team
at this.
Myanmar playing mind games against Team Laos.
Double steal coming out from Yellow Flash. Our Lancelot stole the purple buff on the right side and the left side as well. And look at this, they still have their own buffs. And even with 5.3k now for Team Myanmar, they can even still get more out of the map. This is such a good start for them. Like I said, even if the Team Laos team did not give up any kills in that scuffle in around the purple buff, the fact that they had to recall back to base meant that they won't have control of the map now, and Team Myanmar reaping the benefits.
And this is going to be a tight predicament for Team Laos, because Wolf right now, if you're gonna look at Yellow Flash with the buffs that he is having, with the funnel that he is having, I think his damage is now ripe, and he can just go in and out even with towers in front of him. He can now like be sour and just kill Peters and kill Chun every time he wants. Look at this, even in the top lane. Ooh.
Okay. So they are now having more, I'd say, freedom around the map, which is important when you are controlling the early game. At least if you look at this Lancelot's really fighting at this point. It's the Claude. Sorry, the Angela down. Sunulux is taken out from someplace else. That's actually the middle. Look at this Thorn Rose and shot up once again. Was able to dodge that Thorn Rose. How many times he does that? That's actually amazing to me.
You know what's interesting too? You know what's amazing too is that Team Myanmar, they're slowly choking Team Laos here in the mid game, because man, Team Laos, they were holding on. They were holding on to that mid tower for like 2 to 3 minutes in the game. Man, Team Myanmar, they're not letting Team Laos breathe here.
Not at all.
They even tried to get another orange buff. Luckily for Chun, he got it. But is Dream going to be the sacrificial lamb here? Yes, he okay, he will survive this. Okay.
What?
He was able to run away.
Man.
But again, man, the damage has been done. Oh no.
Now there's the Blazing Duet top lane. Royal Mid is safe, but what a nice usage of skills coming out from Team Myanmar. They know exactly where the other players of Team Laos are. Now they're wanting to go for the Claude, knowing that the BMI can be out. It comes to Kufra, not to reach anyone. And there's really no follow-up from Team Laos at this point. And look at the chaos bolts coming out from the Lunox. Lunox with the Impure Rage. And we know that it's percent-based, meant that even that Kufra was shredded down.
Yeah. That's just the Impure Rage and the Chaos Bolts are just perfect with each other against tanky heroes. And Kufra, it's a natural hero who has high HP. So that's good news for Hiccup. And Wolf were just 5 minutes in the game. And I think all Laos did was defend. They didn't have any time in making a play. They're just reacting to what Myanmar is doing.
That's right. That's actually a valid understanding of what is happening now. And that's really bad for Team Laos at this point, because they're overreacting to what Myanmar is doing. And like you said, they aren't able to farm. They aren't able to make a play of their own, which means that everything is dictated by Team Myanmar at this point.
There you go. That is the kick from the Royal Mech. But that nice flicker out from Peters to outplay the Cho. But man, is it gonna be enough though? Is that gonna be enough for Team Laos to make a comeback here? Nice pick up there. Hiccup dying in front of the tower, and Shun free-hitting Koopa. Yellow Flash will go for the pokes as Sham will now prepare to take the turtle soup.
Man, how good was that of a combo coming off Team Laos? Jumping with the Kufra and then finishing it up with an injector. I think that's massive for the team. And so far, so good. Now, Shut Up is going to be caught. Lancelot is not going to land the third one. Another ejector in combination with the ultimate. Last Insanity. Jump from Hearn. Far too deep. Oh, it's going to be punctured and destroyed by Yellow Flash. Well done from the Lancelot.
Well, Yellow Flash is now at level 11. 3 levels ahead against Chun.
Who was
He's
taken out.
having the time of his life, man.
You know what?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Chun is not having the time of his life. He's
You know
already
what?
picking up-
Yeah. Yellow Flash is in a boat.
Yeah.
He's in a boat.
Yeah.
He's riding
is.
his yacht.
Exactly. Now, look at this. Hearn jumps in a very precarious way, and he's going to be punished by Team Myanmar so easily as they kind of want to go for more. They have stunned up, Shut Up. Maybe he just wants to eliminate his Firaga armors as the less Insanity pop just to clear out the minion wave. Really smart move coming out from the X-Borg. But is this the only thing that they can do at this point? Like you said, Manjin, Team Myanmar, they have written the script, and Team Laos is just following it.
Yeah.
Myanmar is dictating the outcome of the battle now, and Team Laos needs to wake up right now, or else they will lose this easily.
This is just so hard. This is a huge dilemma for Team Laos, man. I think it's like in the movie Saw when you're slowly dying here. If you're Team Laos, there you go. That is the Blazing Duet with the Angela Ultimate. That is nice for Team Laos. At least they got 2 kills. But it's still questionable, Wolf, for me, because Sham is also free in the top lane, and the best target that you could probably get it should be like Yellow Flash. The Lancelot, but man, he's
They
just outplaying him every time.
Coming up from Yellow Flash in combination with the Lunox. But the Lunox is going to be punished because this Sham just absorbed some damage while the Lancelot just stole another buff. They got sure they started to purify, not perfectly timed, and they have been able to punish him. Well done from Team Myanmar as they take 2 valuable kills from their opponents.
Oh my, every time Team Laos will put up a punch, Team Myanmar will counter with 2 uppercuts.
That's right.
And I don't even know if that's possible, Wolf. But that's how the way it is.
Possible, but very hard. Nevertheless, I kind of get what you're trying to say. Man, I agree. They are getting bombarded now by Team Myanmar. And it all started when the script was written and Team Laos was just acting. Right? The director is Myanmar and the actors are Team Laos.
Yeah, man. And they can't do a single thing here.
That's right.
We're just in the first act, bro.
We're just in the first act. It's just 9 minutes at this point. 9,000 gold ahead for Team Myanmar. And even if you look at the levels, it's not that good for Team Laos as well. This is looking to be so bad for Team Laos, Manjin.
There you go. Shut Up now. Using his ultimate just to clear the wave, just to get the cannon minion. Ooh. Let's see here, Team Myanmar.
Not good news at all.
Yeah.
Kufra jumps, not gonna hit the mark, but at least the minions are gonna be cleared because just look at the first with just 1 Thorn Rose. Already the Claude needs to be out of there. That's
You know
how
what?
strong they are.
I think one thing that Team Myanmar is being careful right now is that Team Laos, they have good initiating tools. They have the Last Insanity, they have a Kufra jump, the knock up, plus the Claude can flank in some way by using the Blazing Duet. So they're being very careful. They're so patient right now in entering the base of Team Laos. This is Myanmar discipline, ladies and gentlemen.
A discipline from Team Myanmar, indeed, as they are not letting Team Laos get out of their base. And the big problem now that you're facing, if you're in this position, the biggest problem you have is farm because you don't get out of your jungle, right? You can't get out of your base. They're buying odd potions at this point so that they cannot be thrown by the jawhead.
Man, Team Laos right now, the game is like 2020 for them. It started out bad and it's now becoming worse and worse. 11 to 8, 11 minutes in, and so there you go. There is the pandemic. This is the Lord pandemic here. Team Myanmar, they will now seal the deal with this Lord take.
So easy for them to take this, even if they don't have a marksman at this point. Well, they do have Bubble and Koopa, but it's kind of played as a support. That a hardcore. Oh, what a trap setup by the Bubble and Koopa, and now they have the Koopa once again. They take him out. Set up, of course, because of that trap. You know what he did was to wait for the bouncing ball to where the Koopa will go.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
To me.
Amazing usage of the PNK by DK. And now the Lord is marching towards the mid lane, and Mar now stalking their prey. There go, there's ejector in, but the order brilliant coming in from the Lunox, but the blazing duet, it's not gonna be enough for the Claude to survive as Team Myanmar owning Laos, but oops, bloopers there. Nice ejector for Dream to potentially come back from this game, but is it gonna be enough though? That is the question. How can they survive the Myanmar pandemic? Team Laos trying their best. They're holding the door, but they're not Hodor. Let's see what's gonna happen. Dream now falling low. There's no damage for Team Myanmar. Is this is the ultimate defense, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Laos. Road to greatest games.
Oh, they want to go jump or shut up. There's immortality is still available for this guy, and indeed it will pop. Now the punishment, the jumper for the Cobra, the blazing duet gonna be used as well with the Angela ultimate. They take out the Lunox, so that's good. They're chasing down this Popolin Koopa, but he's gonna be punished. The damage of Popolin Koopa here is so good. They take out the Claude, and can they take more? They are jumping in front of this Angela, even under the base. And
Wow.
Sham is so confident with this as they fended off Team Laos, even the Claude taken out. And you know what? Lancelot is now available for Team Myanmar, and I think they're gonna be pushing the final nail into the coffin.
There you go. There you go. The dog, man. DK playing the PNK. A-OK. Let's go. Shut up. Now with the last insanity connecting into 4. The damage was huge, but Horn will die. The occasion. Double kill from Sham Sham Sham. Sham 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 is going ham. It rhymes, ladies and gentlemen. 18-11. Blazing duet from Shun. He will be my out, but 4 heroes are still alive for Team Myanmar. And like what you said, Wolf, they now nailed the coffin. There you go. 19-11. Team Myanmar, another 2-0 victory in the first day of the group stages. Group B.